Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. The action has already started. From behind for a goal kick. Now it's Haaland. Distributed tidily. Played back in. That'll be a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
He's tried one! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And one more try! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Haaland certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Bailey. Oh, that's ambitious. Cleared away. Out again for a throw-in. And that interception was Haaland! Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Rivaldo. That's a sharp pass. And he's managed to get free. And he's there to get it away. And it's Jordi Alba. Looking for options for movement. Threads one in. Haaland. That's tidy. He's got away. And that's really well manoeuvred. Well, they could break here. Bailey. Played out to the right. That was good alertness. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
In for a header! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Up for a header! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
So, third corner of the game. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Ribéry. And he has kept it out somehow.
Ribéry clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Had a shot. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Haaland. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And Ribéry! So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this.
He'll try from distance.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Shapes to shoot. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Douglas Luiz. Here's Bailey. Douglas Luiz looks for the finish. Oh, that is very close.
Douglas Luiz brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Douglas Luiz. Haaland. Haaland! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, that's a key interception. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. He's having a go! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Bailey really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Chance to shoot! It's a loose ball. And again! He's scored! Koundé at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Koundé. The only breakthrough then came late in the first. Shot at goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Gets his pass away. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Played out to the left flank. Davis shapes to shoot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. This possibly the last play of the half. Oh, he's been caught napping. As he gets big, in he goes again. Oh, terrific. And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Mendieta forwards and with intent. Kluivert does really well there, he is strong. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild.
Fires from distance. A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Ter Stegen, in the context of the game, he must save it. He has missed it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. Nicely weighted ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 2 será reemplazado por el dorsal 4. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Ah, good steal. He just read it. Gently done. Looking for the runner. Bailey. Christensen tries to clear. So what can they make of this? And they've switched it over to the other side. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Llorente. Looking for the run. Now the finish! Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Cambio de jugadores.
So there's going to be another change here. And he was quick to react. And it's Kluivert. Kluivert is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Good spot. Llorente! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's got full. Busquets. Maradona. Has a look and plays it forward.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Can he get it through? Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So this to extend their lead.
Será sustituido por el dorsal 21.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application.
Has a go! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
It's off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 20, el dorsal 11.
Danny Olmo does well to get it back. There's a quick free kick. He's had a hit! And how did he not make it 4?
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Llorente. Oh, good read. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Taken back almost at once. Passing is crisp and sharp. Vlahovic! That has not gone well. It's a mighty effort! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Suarez, has a shot! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Vlahovic picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que la tienda oficial del estadio está abierta entre semana y en días de partido.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So off we go then. Has a look and has a go. It's their first effort on goal.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Nicely weighted ball. That's a nicely measured pass.
And Martinez!
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Martinez deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make the...
Haaland! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, that's fabulous. Has a go! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Aim forwards. That looks a good ball. And here comes the corner.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And now a sudden chance to counter. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, well played, well played. And no, that was never going to make it. Beckenbauer, Bellingham. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair. And
can he finish? Goal! Brazil! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Brazil have taken the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Haaland really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Corner number 2 then. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. So, third corner of the game. Martinez! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Rudiger promptly onto the... He's gone for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's played forward. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. That's a good ball played into space. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Messi. Messi driving forwards.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Stood up well to him there. And the keeper's got it again. Kimmich. Hernandez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Long ball by the goalkeeper. A real chance if he can get through. Threads one in. Saka. The referee's awarded a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. They're taking a moment to consider their options. And the header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Maradona. And here's the chance to counter. Davis gets his pass away. Maradona. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's been cut out. Well played. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Hernandez. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, that's a key interception. That's a nicely weighted pass. And we've reached half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today.
Here we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now the finish! Nicked it back promptly. Haaland. Martinez. He's got away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he...
And he's let fly. And he's there to belt it away. Guardiola. It's Belletti. Costa Curta. And it's Messi. Kimmich. It's Belletti. It's Maradona! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And he's gone backward here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, Red, nice interception. Forwards and with intent. Cafu cuts out the pass. Costa Corta. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Substitution on the field.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. He's hit it long, but astray.
Number 31, Bailey.
Now it's Messi.
Coming
Now that's well seen too.
Number 10.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Maradona in acres of space out wide. Climbs up big! He's got a goal! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Short changes him with that pass. Oh, that is a shot at goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And somehow he managed to miss it.
Fernando Torres. fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it. Brazil showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Looking for the runner. Bruno Fernandes. Cafu clears. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And here's Maradona. Koundé.
Substitution.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. There's a sharp little ball here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And the pass is intercepted. That's played into space. Denilson. Passing is crisp and sharp. Denilson.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Mbappe. And we're done. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.